Pick a difference.
Check. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
I can.
I know, man. I'm wondering if we can hear.
Oh, Jill, who's that? Oh, no, JR said.
What?
Maybe he can.
There we
There's
go.
no.
We go.
Oh, are we
All right.
there?
All right. Put in the comments if you can hear me now.
Dude, look at my boob stain from my
Thank
hair.
God. Oh, yeah. We were having little. Thanks, Jr.
And Granny, she was the first one to shout it out. Thanks, G.
All right.
G.
All right.
Let me turn down now my phone. That was weird.
Okay.
Stupid streaming service.
So getting back to the schools, yeah, and I don't know how these small businesses, they're talking about another shutdown, and they got a vaccine, they don't have a vaccine, we don't know, da da da.
Yeah, you taking that vaccine?
No.
All I got 2 words for you, Steve. Tuskegee experiment. You ain't giving me. I'm allowed one. I'm allowed one every show, and this is it. You are not giving my black ass any untested, any unconfirmed, nothing, vaccine, nothing. Okay?
All right. There we
that's
go.
it. You taking it, Max? You taking the vaccine?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought. And you're white and you don't want to take
I'm
it.
taking it once it's tested and.
Tested on who? So hold on. Let's just talk about it for a second.
When it's released, like as if a regular drug was going to get released.
But so you do know what the average drug trial is, right?
Yeah, I know how it takes years. I understand
Right.
that.
So this has
But
been
we don't have time to take years.
right. But what I'm saying to you is, even the flu vaccine, they tested it for years.
Right.
So now they want to inject this shit into
Yeah,
multiple
but the
populations.
flu is not as bad as this.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
The only person that
No.
knows is the one.
What about polio?
the one who
Same thing. You know how long it took for that vaccinate?
They didn't have the technology back then either.
True, but I'm sure they tested it on something.
I'm going to
sure.
prove you wrong one way or the other.
It's okay. It's
I'm
okay.
just fucking with you, Jen.
I know, and that's okay because nobody brown in my house is taking that shit.
Nobody wrong. If there's anyone left in your house.
We're good
Don't worry.
so far.
Yeah, never mind. I'm not.
What were you to say?
Nope.
What were you to say?
no,
You
go
can't do
ahead,
that.
Max.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Well, we know there's going to be a slow process
What?
with one person in your family.
Oh Jesus Christ!
What do you mean?
You
Am
didn't.
I missing something?
Did you didn't watch the video of my son picking up leaves that my husband posted?
Oh, yeah.
It was painful to watch. It was absolutely.
Isn't that crazy when you see kids like, can you sweep the kitchen? They'll grab the broom and they're like,
No, he's a total piece
it
of
gets
shit.
it gets to the point where you're like, just give me the fucking broom, you know?
Listen,
I'm not sure if they do that on purpose.
100% they do. Yes, they do. They do it on purpose.
So I did. It took me 2 hours yesterday. I did the backyard, right? And I pulled the Steve after I did it. You know when you do something and you sit there and you admire it. So that's what I did.
Admire. What the fuck?
You do that all the time.
No, I do. I do some half-ass and I pay someone to finish it. I don't.
No, like when you did this room, you put like your hand on your hip.
I think I remember seeing the video. that you
Every
posted.
time you do a project, you stop and you're like, "Ooh," you're like proud of yourself because you did.
You
it.
should be proud though. You
You
did
do.
a good
You
job.
did a great
Thank you,
job.
Jen.
Yeah,
You did a good job.
Yeah, no, I'm not knocking
No.
you. I'm just saying all guys do that. Like after they do something, they stop.
You know, you
and
make
they
kids, you stand over to the side by the lady. Her whole asshole was just blown out by the kid's head. And you guys stand over to the side eating a slice of pizza and like,
just chilling.
I
Just
did
chilling.
this.
No, listen.
I made this baby.
There's some people that can't. There's some guys that can't be in the room. I was there ready with the scissors, and they're like, "Give us the scissors. We got to do this fast." Because like the umbilical cord wrapped around my daughter.
Wait a minute. The umbilical cord?
It's umbilical.
It's umbilical. That's number one. Ain't shit to do with the
It
Bible.
was wicked.
Umbilical. Okay, go ahead now.
Next.
Now that
Back to you.
back to you.
All right, Steve.
Umbilical. So if anyone out there, any med certified people,
Have any umbilical?
and anybody that needs anyone to cut their umbilical cord, Max is here.
Wait. Let's go. Like I caught Biden this week talking about his speech, and he said instead of expectation, he said sexpectation.
That's what he meant.
Did he say that?
I have it on video. I will.
Oh,
I
God.
gotta see that.
I will send it to you. He said sexpectation. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a long 4 years.
I'm sure he did.
Oh, yeah, well. I can start running down, right?
Nope.
Right? Of how many fuck-ups there were.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Because I can talk
okay.
about
Let's
that
not even go
previous
there.
guy.
All
Okay.
right, so today we're gonna talk
Yep,
about.
that's right. No, I'm happy to
Don't
talk about
that
something else.
previous guy.
Today we're gonna talk about. This is what.
Oh, Lord have
It's
mercy.
2020.
Lord of mercy.
Okay, so I got the football picks.
Does it matter?
Please.
What's popping?
I know, right?
He's
What's
probably
pop?
fucking cheating.
What's popping? What today is, and a new one I'm going to do today, Jen. You're going to find this interesting because it has to do with facts about dating and relationships.
I'd like to hear that bullshit.
Oh, wait till you hear this. And I didn't make it up. I got it online, so I got the facts. So
Oh, I know, because everything you read on the internet is factual.
I got
everything on the internet is true.
It
Jen.
is true.
It is
true.
Jen. It's true. It's true.
Everything on the internet is true.
Yes. So that's what we got. And you said you had some.
Well, even though I told Steve earlier that you two definitely are,
Sorry.
you're definitely haters, and definitely jerked when it comes to my conspiracy. But I have a murdery fact because I was up all night because I fell asleep early last night. So I was up all night.
Is that why you fucking texted me at 7 o'clock in the morning?
Well, I was up at 3 this morning. Because I fell asleep at like 10. So wait, so I have a murdery fact, which is something
Trish called you guys a bunch of boners.
that I like. You two are boners.
Was it biblical?
A biblical boner.
The unbiblical. I can't.
Umbilical boner.
No.
That's a
I'm not
good
gonna-
book.
I'm not gonna live that down now, right?
You'll catch on fire if you
You're
fucking.
not gonna let me. Forget
I
that
definitely am not.
one.
That thing you did last week was unbiblical.
Yes.
That you're never living that down, bro.
No, I'm not
that-
fucking with you.
No. I'm sorry. I'm so fine. I felt bad though.
I know you did.
It's
I
only
checked
a
on
fucking
him.
camera. I don't give a shit. I was
I
just
was-
worried about the next day.
Well, how did the next day go? Did you pull it off?
Of course he did. You saw the
I
fucking
had
video.
to, but it didn't come out as good as I wanted it to. But yeah,
Well, in your standards, but in other people's standards, it may have come back.
got my name on it, bro. It's not like I said. It's not the camera. I don't give a shit about the camera.
So which one do you guys want to do first?
Yeah. What do you
Since
want to do
we're, like,
first?
limited for
Jen's
time
the
here.
boss around here today.
Yeah,
so
Jen.
No, I'm never the boss. I'm never the boss.
Jen,
I'm
here-
never the boss.
here,
I consider the loudest one the boss.
But usually that's not really
Go
true.
ahead. Pick a subject.
How about this? How about we just switch them up, or you just blind blind pick it,
All right, whatever.
or we can let Mr. Crab pick it.
Yeah, pick one, Steve. Go ahead, pick one.
What's that say? Foot what? Oh, football.
Oh God.
I can't read upside down and Max's
Okay,
phone.
yes.
What's poppin'? What's that? Facts what?
Facts about dating and relationships.
Oh shit! I'm gonna like that one, so we'll save that. Let's
Mr. 20 times divorce.
yeah. Let's do the football one first.
Oh fuck.
We got another tie, Jen, and it's not you. You should have called your son. I told you.
I couldn't. He was playing football.
All right, so me and Steve are tied again. We went 3 and 2
This is
last
some-
week.
I'm-
So we're
you're saying I'm losing?
You're behind. Your game behind us. Me and Steve are tied.
All right, here is Max's football picks.
Are you gonna call him now, or is he home?
I'm gonna call him.
Call his ass.
I'm gonna try.
Wait a minute. Is he the one outside with the radio?
Oh wait, you got to connect your phone.
I will.
Is he still raking the leaves?
He probably listen. His dad is golfing, so he definitely.
For those that haven't seen the video, all I'm gonna say, if you saw the movie Zootopia, the sloths and the DMV thing,
he's the worst, bro.
he's probably still raking.
I know. I'm gonna call him right now.
Don't ever
And he
like-
was sleeping.
You're on Bluetooth. You already
I
did.
did.
It?
I
Okay,
did.
cool.
Don't- I'm gonna call him right now.
Don't ever do a family heist where you're gonna rob a bank and he's the driver.
He sucks, bro. He sucks. We're going to jail. We're getting arrested. He's a piece of shit.
What
I don't
movie
even,
was that? Dead Presidents, where the guy messed up and he's like, "Come on, will you go?" And he's still in the bank.
I don't know. I don't remember that movie.
yeah.
Hey Chris, how you doing, man?
You there, buddy? I need your football picks. I don't see your face. Where are you,
I don't hear him on the thing either. Oh, here we go.
Christopher?
What?
Oh, he's on. Here we go.
Holy! Are you ready for my football picks?
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
All
shit.
right.
Why does he sound like he's 20?
Why did you?
How old is he?
He's
Maybe
only 14.
maybe he just woke up.
No, he did. And you didn't drink your culotta, which is now melted by your bed, by the way.
Oh, culotta.
Those things are so fucking gross.
Oh, there you
Oh yeah, it's good. Go ahead.
go. Okay.
Back to you, Max.
So game number 1: the Eagles or the Giants.
CO, Eagles or Giants,
Giants.
CO? What?
What are you fucking nuts? All right, I'm going with the Eagles.
He said Giants.
All right, Jen's going with the Giants. I'm going with the Giants.
We know you are. Pussy.
The Cardinals or the Bills.
Cardinals or the Bills, CO?
Thanks, Chris.
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Yeah. Okay.
Happening.
Happening. This is happening.
Steve
What? What was that? Cardinals or what?
or the Bills.
I'm gonna go with the Bills.
Oh, God. He's just going to go the
Steve, I'm
opposite
going to
of
go
me.
with the Bills too.
Ah, fuck, I'm going with the Cardinals though.
Remember, he's all of a sudden he was in first place for a while.
49ers or the Saints?
You hear that, Co?
The Saints.
Saints.
Good man. I'm going with the Saints too.
I'm going with the 49ers.
Mm-hmm.
The Broncos or the Raiders?
The Bronx.
You heard that, Co?
The Raiders.
Raiders. I do like those outfits.
I'm sure you do. Steve?
What was it? Raiders or who else? Sorry, I'm trying to do
The
multiple.
Broncos. Or
I'm going to go with the Broncos.
okay. I'm going to go.
Oh, God.
I'm going to go with the Raiders.
Good, good.
And last,
What's the last one?
the Ravens or the Patriots?
Ravens or the Patriots, Co?
Shit.
The Ravens.
Ravens.
Shit. I know Patriots are my team, and they're shitting the
I know,
bed
they
so
are.
bad.
They suck. All right, thank you, Co.
All right. there's your
You know,
combo.
I'm not.
He was quick
I'm
to
not
say
going with the Patriots. You know that, right? I'm not going with the
Yes,
Patriots.
I know.
Okay.
You said that. You established that. You established it. And there you have it, your football pick. So
Hold on. Look at Chris Walsh said he's very impressed with the quality and talent on the show.
Not the talent,
Are
maybe
you
the
trying
quality.
to be funny, Chris? I don't know if that's funny being funny.
Is that the
funny.
Mixmaster?
Yes. Mixmaster Chris Walsh.
There you go.
I missed that dude, man.
So, there you have it. Our football picks are in.
All right. So what do we got next there, killer?
What is Jen's
what do you
turn?
got, Jen? I forgot.
Yeah, Jen.
Oh.
Don't be left out.
Okay,
You're
so
involved in this too.
listen. So I have a very interesting murdery fact that I
There
think
you
you guys
go.
will be very impressed with.
All right.
So I was up all night. So last night, do you guys know who the most notorious serial killer is, but he never actually killed anyone?
What the fuck?
That's right.
How can he be a serial killer
Because
if he
that's-
never
listen,
killed
well,
anybody?
just because that's
or
what-
accused.
Oh,
serial-
I know.
Who is it?
Charles Manson.
Yes, man.
Oh, that's a good
So
one.
listen, I was watching this documentary last night, which I don't want to say I'm a Charles Manson fan, but I think he was
I
pretty.
think you are.
but I think it's pretty fascinating what he was able to do. So he was able to take. So it was really highlighting this girl who.
What the fuck
What
was
was
that?
that?
Is that your phone?
Oh
Did you just get a text?
yeah.
Oh, that's why I didn't turn down your volume.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
So it. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So what he was doing was, it focused on this one girl who was 14 years old, and her parents they had living in like the suburbs, blah blah blah, and they. Basically, the dad starts doing psychedelics. The mom starts smoking weed. They sell their house and move to a trailer, and then start following like all these weird, like not culty things, but all this weird stuff. So she's like 15 years old. They move to this like this community, and no one, because she was sexually active, and they literally ousted her, and she ends up in the valley and meets Charles Manson. And so it followed her. So it was her version of what had happened. And literally she was like, she's never seen anything like it. And the only reason that she wasn't accused or got arrested, or they didn't arrest her, that she was able to testify because she was 16 years old at the time when the crimes were committed. But so he's the most notorious serial killer, but he never killed anyone, and allegedly he wasn't even there on the scene.
Nope.
Wasn't me.
Nope.
He was literally able to say that.
Wouldn't me.
He pulled like the mob boss. Like, my hands are clean.
100%.
He did. Yes, he did.
That's crazy.
So that's my
That was,
murdery
that
fact.
was a good one.
I'm glad. Usually you guys are genuinely haters, but
No, that was a good one.
but when it gets to my conspiracy theory, you're definitely
Those
gonna
are
be a hater.
fucking ridiculous.
But this one is a shout out to my favorite principal in the world that I miss working with. So when it's my turn, I will talk about it. Because I watched 3 episodes of a specific series, and then I Googled information about it last night.
Last night.
I
I Googled it last
Googled
night.
information last
All
night.
right. So let's go to what day it is, Steve.
Okay.
We didn't do this in a couple of weeks, so we'll do it now. There's always, in case you're wondering, it's a national day. There's always a day for something. So it doesn't have to be a holiday, though.
Hold on, there's killer.
Uh-huh.
Okay. What day?
national day it is? Okay,
What
here
day
we
is
go. Okay, today is National Clean Out Your Fridge Day.
So fucking necessary.
Yeah, it's necessary.
And it's the worst thing to do, by the way.
Right. Unless you're single, then you only have some leftover Chinese food. And
No, if I was single, I'd have like 40s of Bud Light.
Oh, she'd be a fucking cat lady with beer cans everywhere.
Oh my God! Remind
Like
me
that.
to tell you about what happened with my new cat. We don't have him anymore. I gave him back.
Already?
I know,
You
and-
just got him like 2 days ago?
That's right.
What the fuck? All right, go ahead. Tell us. Wait.
Go ahead.
I want to kind of hear this story, though.
Right. Let's. Okay, go to your cat.
Okay, so listen. So Fernando, he was so beautiful and so wonderful, and so anybody that knows cats, right? They are the most easy to train. However,
hate
if you
cats.
listen to me, if you do not
They never
potty train them, they will shit in your entire house and
I
will
remember
never.
that.
And
Oh,
they,
that cat would have been gone, yeah.
So here's what happens. So we get them. And so my litter box is in my downstairs bathroom where my washer and dryer are because, you're not going to put that shit in the kitchen.
Right.
Hello. So, and my cats,
Hello.
and listen, even Felicia, who's a piece of shit rescue, who was abused and came from North Carolina, they don't know what they're doing in North Carolina.
Bye,
She has
Felicia.
never pooped, bye Felicia. She has never pooped, peed anywhere. Fabricio, nothing. Wonderful, both rescue
So
cats.
how do you train?
So listen, as soon as they're little enough to go, you put their face in the litter, smush it in the litter.
That's fucked
Wow,
up, man.
that's
no,
messed up.
Is that how you train your babies,
not
too?
in a pile of poop, just
Oh.
in the litter so that they smell it and know that this is where they go.
Is that
And
what
then-
you did to your kids?
Yes.
Stuff their face in diapers?
in their diapers. And then, yes, and my husband too. And so then that you take their paws and you put them in the toilet, in the litter box. Oh, adios, Fernando. Joy, I know. It's so sad. But so anyway, listen. So when they're easy to potty train, and they'll never poop anywhere. However, if they are not properly trained, they will shit in your entire house, and they will never stop.
They will never stop?
Never stop.
Who told you that? Or you just from experience?
Well, no, from experience, and I Googled it because I didn't want to get rid of
Googled it,
Fernando.
yeah.
So I went to PetSmart, all these different websites, and they're like, yeah, bro, there's nothing you can do once they shit. So we get Fernando. I put his little paws in the litter box, and I thought we have, yay, success. So I have a pile of dirty clothes a couple days later in front of waiting to go into the washer.
Is it next to the litter box?
So no, it's outside, like outside the bathroom. So Cameron says to my husband, I think Fernando has to use the potty, but I think he's afraid that the washing machine is going.
Oh, that could be it.
So wait, he takes a shit on my clean clothes.
I would've
on the
too.
dirty clothes. No, yeah, no.
No, but he didn't know.
Hold on.
All right, go ahead.
Hold on. So now, okay, that's the situation. So he shit there. Once he shit there, Christopher goes, he's like, Mom, my room smells. I pull back the curtain. There's like fucking 6 piles of poop, piss stains. Goodbye, Fernando. Then, so I made the decision, you got to go, buddy. So I called.
Was he locked in the room, maybe?
No.
Maybe he was marking his territory because he's lost.
It was a boy, right?
He was a boy.
Maybe he wasn't unfamiliar with the area, so he's like, okay, I've
Listen,
been here.
listen,
I've been
they're
here.
cats. He's-
I've been here.
He's not, what is it, Ponce de Leon fucking going across the globe. He's a cat. He's literally in there's 5 rooms, 6 rooms. I'm in a fucking mansion. It's the litter box is here,
God.
buddy. So the bottom line, so I thought my kids were going to be devastated. Christopher's talking about lock him in the bathroom with his litter, with food. He can't because he's afraid he's going to shit in his room again. So then I had to call the owner where I got him from. I sent her a message. Nope. You got her. So
What they said? Did you pay for?
hell yeah, I did. And she gave me my money back.
Really?
She said, well, listen, I think she realized that there was a situation, and anybody that knows cats knows in my house,
Yeah, but something like that. How long did you have him for?
4 days.
I would have been like, you know what? It's like a buying a car. Once you drive it off the lot, it's yours.
No. There's always there's 30 days when you buy it.
There's a
When
30-day
you buy a
warranty
new
for
car,
a cat?
No, when you buy a new car, you get 30 days. You could return that if you make a decision.
How much was the cat?
Which was kind of expensive, really, because I still would have to get him shots and stuff. But it was $130 because he was dewormed, and that's expensive.
Where did you get him from?
I don't know. This girl I know on Facebook.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
She
Yeah.
had a bunch of cats.
Now, did you see Mr. Vivo? I know you like Mr. Vivo.
But because of
Let's
Mr.
fill in
Vivo-
Steve on Mr. Vivo. Mr. Vivo is what's your favorite cat?
He's a Maine Coon. I think you did like him because I think you tagged Lori in it. I think to see if Lori wanted that kind of cat.
He's the one
Yeah.
with the all he was missing was a top hat. Remember one
He's
of your friends
beautiful.
said that? Yeah.
Wait, the majestic one that I posted?
Yes.
That's a Norwegian thing, isn't it?
No,
Oh, that's the Maine Coon?
Maine Coon, but
Oh, yeah.
Norwegian forest cats look exactly the
Those
same.
things, yeah. I was looking at them yesterday.
But you know what? I can't find a breeder in Connecticut.
Why don't you get a rescue? What kind of person are you?
My friend
Well,
got a
because-
rescue.
well,
She got 2.
Well, I have my two cats right now are rescues.
Well, she has
And
more than
Fabrizio's
two.
brother Pedro, God rest his soul, who walked off and never came back.
Was Chris a rescue?
Chris was also a rescue. He was a rescue. I rescued him from Union Station.
Was Steve there that night?
I don't know.
What year was it?
Oh, fuck. I don't know.
No, it wasn't.
It must be
there.
like 1997 because DJ was like 3 years
Wait a
old.
minute. No.
I don't even know how old I was. 20.
Wait a minute, because DJ,
Yeah.
we've been together since DJ was
How did
it might have been like 95 or 96
How
because
do
DJ
we-
was only 1.5.
How do we go to the clean out the fridge to cats? But okay.
No, to clubs.
No, because I had to clean out my cat.
This is what makes
There
the
goes
show-
half our watchers just dropped off. That's fucked up. All right, so what's next, Max?
Okay, and I didn't finish though. What day it is?
Oh, what
No,
day
that's
is
what I'm
that?
saying.
Okay, yes.
That's
it's-
what's next.
It's Odd Sock Day.
Hmm.
So here's a little tidbit on odd socks. In the Ice Ages, they were made out of animal fur.
Ooh.
In the Middle Ages,
Aren't they now?
They kept
Cotton
you,
is.
okay.
All right, go ahead.
In the Middle Ages, they kept you from falling.
What?
Socks?
Yes, in the Middle Ages. And now in 2017, they started a new thing where it's defense against bullying. So if you wear Odd Sock Day, it's considered it's National Bully Day. It's against bullying.
So
I didn't know
okay.
that.
Okay.
That's
so
why you see
I'm
kids-
against it every day then.
So Steve, no, you bully us, Steve. So we need to wear
See
odd
what
socks.
I didn't say anything. You just
So
interrupted
we
me.
need to wear odd socks so Steve doesn't
You're a
bully
piece
us?
of shit.
Nice son.
I always wanted to say that to Jen. Now you gotta make me say
That
it.
makes
listen.
my day that you said that.
You never you buy a set of socks and you never have the same set after a week because I swear the dryer or the washer there's like this
fucked
little
up.
elf that goes downstairs and steals your socks. Or
Well, you
something.
know who I know it isn't? Anybody in my house because they don't give a shit about the laundry. So I know it's not my kids. It's definitely not my husband. It isn't DJ. No one's coming to take those socks because they give zero fucks what's happening in the laundry.
It's also National Recycle Day. So I know recycling's Tuesday. I don't know why'd you have it on a Sunday, but that's,
I know, right? They couldn't
point.
coincide it with our.
And no one ever gets that day right. You know, it's like people got to watch their neighbors to see if they put their bins out.
That's exactly what I do. My wife remembers it, but
So you go outside, but there is an app in Bristol where they map it out for you.
Do they?
Yeah, they got the little blue bin on each Tuesday, every other Tuesday.
Mine is easy. Mine's every Monday. So
ours is like every other.
Yeah, every other. So.
yeah, that's because you live here.
So that's what
What
What did you
national.
say? Wait, what? No, what did you say?
That's because you live here in Bristol. In Waterbury, shit is free. Garbage is free. You know what I mean? They come
Garbage
every
is
day.
free. Yeah, I know
they
garbage is
plow.
free.
They do all sorts of shit.
No, we don't. Yeah, everything's free. Oh
I don't think so because then you.
no, your bins. You don't have to pay yearly. You don't have to pay yearly for your bins.
Well, my fucking taxes are so high. So
No, do you have
They
those
got a
big
bin for
square
everything.
bins like
No,
you know,
we got the big bin.
That's-
It looks like the trash barrel.
like mine, right?
yeah.
the green one. Ours is green.
Yeah, we have three. One
don't
for
pay for that.
recycling, one for.
No,
You
know-
don't? Oh,
I'll
If
tell
if its shit gets stolen or destroyed, yes, you have to buy a new one. I think it's like $80 something to get a new one.
I thought ours was like $100 a
I
year.
tell you what, in Hartford they still got the garbage man. They don't have the machine that calls and takes your bin. They got two guys in the back.
Yeah,
of the
I've
truck.
seen that too.
Really?
I've seen that in a
Yeah,
couple neighborhoods
yeah,
in like
yeah.
Southington.
Come on, you think those? Never mind.
Listen, they pay high taxes too. But I'll tell you what, no, my recycling guys are good.
I know because then you get stuck.
I
Behind
just
one.
saw. Yeah, there was one in Southington. Garbage.
Yeah,
Two
they-
guys. It was
yeah.
gabagool garbage.
Gabagool. Why do you gotta be gabagool, Steve? Steve, why do you gotta be gabagool?
That's who owns that shit.
That's who
It's
owns
not-
that shit,
I bet you it's
gabagool.
Nobody. Let's see. Nobody darker than a paper bag owns the garbage business.
Oh, speaking of gabagool, that grinder you got the last time, that was banging.
Well, I got
Yeah,
the
I know it
same one
was. Huh?
today.
Wait, let's give props to that place again.
It is. Oh God, I can't think.
Oh God, grinders
Oh God, grinders, everybody. Oh God,
no, it's. I got it at. Oh my God.
in
Okay,
Goshen.
and-
Oh God, grinders in
Christ,
Goshen.
Oh, Christ Almighty! Hold on a minute. I'm fucking losing it.
Wow. Okay, so it's not just me. It has to-
Nutmeg Farms. Nutmeg Farms.
Oh, that's where you got the chips
yes, on Woolkit Road. I got the grinders, the chips. Yes.
Look at you. Support the local businesses that need it, especially in this time.
Wait, what?
Why are you looking at me like that, Max?
Because they need to support Steve too. He's a small business. All right. So what else do we have going on? So what you want to do next? Want to do what's popping?
Yeah, we can do that.
Let's do what's popping.
Hold on.
Back with the remix. No, we're gonna do the whole. That's a long one.
Yeah, we're not doing that anymore.
What's popping?
Yeah, what's popping?
What's poppin'?
All right, Max.
J-Lo.
We're doing the what's popping. What's going on? What's going on?
Are rocking. Steve,
All right.
what? Did you forget? We are on the set. Check it one time for mine. Okay, never mind.
No, keep going, Max. I want to hear this.
That's all I got. That's my cipher. Sorry.
All right.
All right. So what's popping? So Sylvester Stallone, he's saying that everyone should ditch the turkey for hot dogs and pizza this Thanksgiving. This is according to TMZ. They stopped him. They interviewed him and he said, yeah. So since everybody's doing the whole small gatherings for Thanksgiving where you're supposed to have limited amount of people, he said, why don't we just ditch the turkey and do something else? What's your feelings on that, Jen?
I'm sorry. Can you say that again? Listen, Mil, my superintendent is texting me. Like, there's a situation, so I was just trying to see.
Okay.
Well, a bomb threat?
No. Rewind. A
student.
All right, yeah. All right, tell us after.
All right,
Yeah.
Sylvester Stallone, known as Rocky Rambo.
Yes.
Yes, he says we Americans or everyone else should ditch the turkey for
Why?
Thanksgiving and go with hot dogs and pizza.
For what?
Listen, can I tell you something?
This is according to TMZ. He was interviewed, and that's what he said.
Did he give a reasoning behind it?
Just because, like, the small gatherings, and it's like, I don't know if he wants to save the turkeys or what.
No, but can I tell you something? Like, my family, we have gone like a different route traditionally for different types of holidays, like Easter. Usually have a ham, but we go to a restaurant. There's been Thanksgivings where we've gone to a restaurant, something that, you traditionally don't do. And so could I see having a barbecue instead and cooking hot dogs and hamburgers, and you got to having a tent outside, and then you could have more people maybe and have heaters outside, which I did try to look into because a lot of my relatives are older and some from the South if they were going to come up. But my aunt, was like, yeah, no, we're not coming type thing. So I was like, oh, I'll just cook at my house. But I could see that.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, they're going with smaller turkeys.
I look forward to those turkeys.
I know.
And
Well,
those
I am
cold
gonna-
turkey sandwiches the next
I know, I
day.
do.
They're going
turkey.
with smaller turkeys, though, because they know that people are not, like, you're going to have that one person. Oh, I'm not coming over. They're
But
all...
can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
What the fuck? What's happening between a bigger turkey and a smaller turkey? Like, what is it, like injected with steroids that now this one feeds
No,
40
some-
people?
some
No,
are
it's
like-
just like people.
I know Butterball, they inject
Yeah,
their
but we're not
turkeys,
cooking
where the other
people.
ones are like...
What the fuck is wrong with you? Have you ever been to Dahmer's house?
No, I've not. Max hasn't either because apparently he only likes black guys.
That's true. Yeah, he likes dark meat.
He definitely likes dark meat.
The Mark Week. Okay. Also, we have a Jeremiah is in the hospital. Did you hear about that?
Wait, the singer?
Yes.
I love him.
Yeah, he's he has COVID. He's in ICU. He's not doing
Wait,
Oh,
are
he's
you
in
serious?
ICU? Damn.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
see that.
as of this morning, that was the last update. He's not doing well. So prayers go out to his family.
Wait a minute. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Remember when everyone said he really wasn't singing, that he didn't have a real good voice, and then here he comes.
Yeah. 50 Cent sent out his thoughts and prayers to him
love
as well.
50 Cent.
Yeah. So, okay. So you're gonna find this story interesting. Speaking of hospital, a teenager in China sold his kidney for a new iPhone.
Ooh.
Yes.
You gotta do that for the PS5.
In China, Wang
Fuck that PS5.
Shenkung.
Okay,
sold.
you made that name up.
No, it's right here. Wang Shenkung. He sold his kidney for $3,200 so he could buy a new iPhone. But now he is bedridden for life.
What the fuck is wrong with
Wait,
people?
what?
Seriously.
Yes, he's bedridden.
Why would you do that? And $3,200, he's getting ripped off.
But wait,
You better get two iPhones.
Yes. So he sold. Why would you do it?
You're just a fucking idiot at that point.
Wait,
I don't even feel
couldn't do
bad
it for
for
a
him. I don't
PS5?
even feel bad for him.
but
He
wait,
should have done it for a PS5.
Yeah, dumbass.
wait a minute. So he sells his kidney, but
Yes.
why is he
Because
better? What did he have?
Because
Like,
I don't need two, so he sold his kidney. Then he had repercussions on it. So where he had started having effects.
he might have been rejecting the drugs and
Drugs,
everything.
all that.
Wait,
So now-
the person that got the kidney or the person that sold it is jacked up.
The person that sold it is jacked up.
Oh yeah, no.
So he sold it for $3,000.
Compromised immune system.
for the new iPhone. Did you get the? Did you see the newer iPhone?
Yeah, it's coming in.
Is it?
I just got one for my mom for
You did?
Christmas. I hope she's not listening. Yeah, it's like, but look at the ship date. It was real strange, like 11/14 to like 12/21.
Yeah, that's what mine says too. I had to wait because I could have got the The new 5, but I'm waiting for the Max version.
That's what I wanted to get
yeah,
her.
and they waited.
I know.
Later, so-
Well, the only reason I wanted to get it for her is because she's older, so she can have a bigger screen.
I went to.
Yeah, that's why
I was
I
at, I was at what? I was. Funny story. I was at West Farms yesterday. I took my son there.
Wait, people still go to malls?
Oh my God, this is funny. Listen to this story. I go by, and you know how they have the kiosks, and I'm looking at this other kiosk. So I got my back to this kiosk behind me, and the guy goes, "Yeah." I thought he was talking to me. I'm like, I turned around. I was like, okay. They work on Adidas too. And what it was a kiosk where they clean your shoes.
Oh, yeah. That's big.
Yeah. He's like, they work on Adidas too. Yo, my man. And I just kept on walking.
But you wore some busted up sneakers and he was trying to tell you.
No, he was.
That is fucked up.
All I thought about was.
Yo, my man, we do work.
Yo, man,
I see you.
your shit's is fucked
I
up.
see you.
What
We
was
work
that?
at Adidas too, buddy.
Do the right thing,
so
man.
I was-
Them shits is
It's
fucked up. You better throw them shits
No,
away.
That's not what I was thinking. What
That-
I was thinking
What
was
were
good.
you thinking?
I
That
was
you needed
thinking
to go
good.
get some new dusty, not dusty
No.
shoes?
I was thinking Goodfellas, where the guy goes, "Now go get my shine box."
Go get my shine box. That's one of my
I don't
favorite.
do that anymore. No.
You know I could watch that movie
Over and over.
50 million times and it's
yes,
still
yes.
great.
Like the song will come on. I'm like, hey, this is the song they were playing when they were hung in a meat cooler. That's my top class.
Are you okay over there?
No.
Yes.
Stoned.
And finally,
Is that what we're calling it?
Yeah.
Jen, finally for what's popping. Guess what's coming back that they had? Well,
Oh, God.
the 2021 Concorde is coming back. It's called the XB1. You can fly from London to New York in just 3 hours.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
no,
awesome.
I'm not flying
I
on
missed when they got rid of the Concorde. I mean,
And
it's
it's,
expensive as hell. I never took it. But
How
I
much
was-
will it cost?
It's 2.2 max speed. I didn't get
2.2 max speed?
Yeah.
What the hell's 2.2?
As fast as Max goes.
Yeah, exactly.
fast enough
And it
where
only takes 7 hours?
3 hours.
3 hours, I mean?
it seats.
That doesn't seem like. I'm sorry.
At 2.2 miles an hour, I don't know.
Hold on, but hold the fuck on. Something is not right. You can't go from New York. Where do you say London?
Yeah, you can.
in 3 hours.
In 3 hours.
The other one was what? 5 hours or 4 hours?
It seats 70. You got to see how pointed this is. If this thing, remember like when they hit geese and birds, they have to land. This thing is like incinerated. It hits anything. I think.
Yeah, you see, I'm not going on that. I'm not fucking
I am.
going on that.
I want to try one of those. I want to go on that hypertube that
Yeah. You
Elon
wanna go-
Musk.
You probably want to
He
go to
was
the
on
moon.
the news the other day.
What was he
He's
talking
on the
about?
news. What?
Oh, he's on the news.
What was he talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, the,
How he went to the moon?
I skipped him because you guys were always.
actually, yeah,
Yeah.
he's working on that right now.
So is that where you want to go, Steve? To the moon?
Yeah, if I had the ticket, I would.
Fuck that.
So
No.
you could watch the movie the Titanic.
That's my favorite. And do you know?
Did I finish
Wait,
my
I gotta
story?
tell you something though. I always expect Jack to fucking live.
No, I want to know why he could have fit on that.
He
Damn dog.
definitely could
He
have
could have
fit
fit. He like, bitch, move out of the way.
She's all bougie and shit. She's not like, nah, this is all mine. This is all
Right,
me
right.
right
Jack!
here. That'd be Jen. Jen would be doing that. Chris be like, can I please get on there?
I would save him.
Jen be like, oh, hell
say-
no.
I would save him. I would
always,
make room.
When I rewatch, I always wait for the ping part. You know when the boat goes up like
Yes.
this, and
Yes.
the guy falls, and all you hear is ping.
I don't
He does
remember
a
that.
flip. He does a flip. He falls, and he hits the thing.
He
and-
hits the bell or the
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
part
and all
on
you hear
the.
is- and I'm like, he dead, yo. He dead.
Well, you want to know what? You want to know what's funny? So I used to always say at when I was at Kennedy, when shit was like, when the building was going crazy, and I was like, bro, and we had a really good band director,
Yeah.
and he had like a really good. So I would say, bro, when the band is out in the foyer, and when they start practicing, I'm out of
would
this
do that
bitch because
Me and
that
Steve would-
means.
Steve will continue to take pictures. He's like, no, I'm
Like
going down with this.
that's what I'm saying. Like if once he comes out with his band and starts playing in the atrium, that means the ship is sinking.
Steve,
We're done.
Steve will
it's
be there
fucked up.
taking pictures. He goes, nah, man, I'm going to die. I'm going to be famous. They're going to find my camera. They're going to have all these pictures.
right.
I'm going to
I
go
wish.
down in history.
Oh, a bunch of dick pics probably.
Yeah, right.
Oh, shoot, wrong film.
Wrong one. What the
You know
fuck
what?
is
Listen,
this?
you know what I want every married person to do, or every man to do, whether you're in a relationship or not. Clean out your shit. Because if you get hit by a bus and die, the last thing that your wife or girlfriend should have to do is go through your shit and find out you were a piece of shit.
Oh, you can go. Anyone can go through my phone and it would be bored.
There was a thing like,
you want to know why? Because Steve would probably have like a burner phone.
Such an
A
asshole.
burner. He has a burner phone and a burner camera for all his bullshit that he has
Fuck you.
Oh my God! Look at all the porn we found.
stashed away.
Hey,
in,
Jen,
like,
you're a piece of shit.
stashed away in like a storage unit.
You're gonna like this next one. It's funny you're talking about relationships because I have a new segment this week, Steve.
I like it.
You do?
Oh yeah, Steve, you're gonna like this one. We saved the best for last. It's 43. I'm not gonna do the 43. I'm gonna do. Well, when we do this, we'll do a couple set this week, and then each week we'll do some.
Let's hear them. They might
Let's
be
hear
so
it.
excited. We want to keep going.
Exactly. Hey,
All right.
Thank you. You
There you
read
go.
my
Here
mind.
it is.
So here are the. All right, it's from fascinate.com, so I didn't make these up. See, it says fascinate.com. Okay, right there. See, Steve? It says fascinate.com. There are 43 romantic facts about dating and relationships. So we were originally supposed to do this last week, but something happened. All right, so number 43, money matters, okay? More women than men say they need independence in a relationship and prefer to keep their bank accounts separate. Men tend to be less secure, and statistics also show that every 5,000 that women earn more than her husband, the chances of divorce increase by 5%. Agree or disagree, folks? Come on.
I can see that.
I could see that.
Okay. All right. So that's number 42. 42.
Oh,
Just
Definitely.
I just want to let you know that Luther said, "What up, crack herds?" No, but then he corrected it and said heads.
Okay, number 42. The little things that count. Studies show that
That Max's penis.
the studies show that a small act of affection between couples can
Wait,
strengthen.
pay attention because you can learn something from this.
Yes,
Jen.
I'm
you
listening.
can.
I'm listening.
The studies show.
Shut Jen's phone off.
Okay. The studies show a small acts of affection between couples can help them strengthen their relationships. Actions like giving a partner a tight hug, kiss, or a cup of tea will. Even an unexpected gift can mean much more than sex.
Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something?
I'm surprised you lasted that long.
Wait, because I got to tell you something. So
These are good, right?
But hold on. So I don't want.
Here she goes.
I don't want. Here's it. I don't want.
Wind it up.
Well, I don't want my husband to buy me gifts because he will never buy anything. Like he's not a. Not that he's not a big spender. He'd buy something if he thought it was appropriate. But like I'd want like Gucci flip flops. He's not paying that.
Right.
But I have been asking him for literally probably 3 months. We have these raggedy bushes in front of this big tree in front of my house.
Right.
That I just wanted to cut it down so I could put a mum there. Now, when you cut it down, I could put a Christmas tree there for the holidays. I could wrap lights around the tree, which I could do, blah, blah, blah. He was like, it's poison ivy. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. But today, as I was driving here, the bushes were cut down. So he's golfing, and I called him. I was like, yo, he's like, what? I was like, yo, you cut the bushes down. He's like, I told you I was going to do it. I was like, yeah, that was like 10 weeks ago, but you really cut them down. He's like, yeah, I did. I was like, oh my God, you just made my day. He's like, oh my God, bye.
Oh my god.
And I said to him, I was like, it's the little things. That's it.
It is.
He cut these raggedy, and they were so scraggly and raggedy, and he really cut them down.
That's
so,
good. Good for you, Chris.
Those are, yeah. So shout out to you, fucker. You really made my day.
Shout out to you, fucker.
And it meant more than sex, right?
Oh, yeah. Listen, at this age.
I really don't want to hear about Jen having sex.
No, I'm just saying, at this age, like, no one cares, bro. Like, we're old.
I know, right?
And then he'll be trying to do something fancy. But, like, bro,
Fancy.
we didn't just meet. Stop. Let's just
We're
get
not
it together.
in college.
Do you know what I'm saying? I didn't just meet you.
This
We're
is not
You don't have to try to impress me.
You
just,
know, let's just go. Let's
Yep,
hurry
just-
up.
yep.
You got like, I got laundry to do.
we got to do this. We've
That's
got
it.
3 minutes
bend
here.
Me, bend me over the sofa. So I can vacuum. Like, no.
Well, what I noticed is like more women instead of Tupperware
Do you
party
do you
are having
drink beer while you're having sex?
If I could, I would. He'd probably judge.
What I noticed,
He'd
like
judge me.
more women are having like sex toy parties than Tupperware paint parties.
Oh, I've been to a couple, but I don't. They're not like I haven't like not recently. No
Right.
one's invited me, but maybe a couple years ago.
Yeah, like because you know that one person is like, okay, I'll show up, and then you're like, oh.
But you know
and then
why?
the person's mom's there, and it's like really awkward, right? You're sitting next to their mom.
Oh, it's fun. And they're buying all the most gangster shit. Dildos as big as that.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you'd be
know.
like, oh my God.
Yeah,
You're
And
like,
then she wasn't like the size of that bat in the corner. You're
Mom.
I know,
And then
right?
they're like, well,
No,
how do you
you're-
think you got here, kid?
Like, no, and they say the most graphic things. You're like, oh my God, she's like 70, and you don't even want to picture it.
Right, like Dr. Ruth, you know? It's like, oh, wow.
But you want to know why I think that those aren't happening as much? Because like you guys don't follow Housewives, but Candy Burris, she started something. It's called Candy Coated Nights, and like it's these online forums where you can buy anything. They have like interactive videos, and they come to your house.
Interactive videos, like
well, no,
what?
so you could. That's a good point. But you could watch. So she'll take like just say a dildo, like show you how it works, not with a person, but
Right.
so people can really see what size it is and engage what they
God
want.
dang.
But it comes to your house in like a very discreet box.
It comes to your house.
It
It arrives to your house in a very discreet box. I hope it doesn't come at your house. 'Cause that's a whole.
Ew.
That's a whole
So
nother
Jen,
issue.
for the next one, it's more women than men. In the U.S., there's an average of 100 unmarried women to 86 unmarried men. That's the ratio.
Yeah,
Really?
those women are bitches.
And
I can see that.
I thought it'd be the other way around. I don't know.
Now here it is. Oh, you're gonna like this one, guys. All right, the next one is called "It's a Deliberate Design." If you ever wondered why the counter at the bar is curved, there is an actual specific reason. Bars are designed so patrons can access the people around them for dating potentials. Most bars will also strategically place mirrors to make them seem larger to allow people to check out who's behind them.
I can see that.
Yeah,
You know.
I knew that.
Because
actually.
imagine if you had like a straight bar, you'd never be able to see anybody.
Right,
No, we
yeah.
wanna do
I
like
kind of
this.
knew that, yeah.
And go like
And
that.
you'd only be able to see the two people on the each
On
side
either
of
side
you.
of you.
But
And
if
even
it goes
then,
like this,
yeah, exactly, right, yep.
Or in the mirror, you can be like, "Yo, who's that guy right
Exactly.
over there?"
What's the craziest pickup line you ever heard?
Oh, please! Oh my!
We want to hear this.
Backseat of my Jeep listening to an episode.
No, I mean some fucked up shit. Is that your real hair? What the fuck? Who even?
That was me who said that. No, just kidding. You got some beautiful hair, though.
Yeah, but-
you got Indian in you?
You, what, that you are you mixed?
Is this
yeah,
all
no,
yours?
that's not how we're getting together. If you ask me if we're mixed,
Or I like how like when they buy you a drink and it's like they assume that you're theirs. They're like, buy her a drink, and then like you go to talk to somebody else, and then they get mad.
I could see that. But you want to? I haven't been single in so long.
No, I'm just saying it because we worked at the bar, and this is what we used to see, right? Remember?
Yep.
Or
Dude,
the
just
best,
imagine.
my favorite was like when you're with your girlfriend and you're out on the dance floor, and these dudes are like over on the side and like, oh, go over there and start dancing with them. So they go on the dance floor, and they start dancing with them, and then the girls take off. The guy turns around, looks at his France. Then he'll turn back around, the girls are gone, and then he's slowly trying to dance his way off the.
Oh, I know.
He's doing like I'm like, and then that's when you turn up the lights.
Oh,
Did you see that? It was an old skit.
just
It was-
imagine how embarrassing.
Did you see that? It wasn't like an old thing. It was a guy who was like dancing at this club, and he goes up to these chicks, this girl, and he goes, "You want to dance?" And she goes, "What? No." And he goes, "No, I said you look fat in those pants."
No, my favorite, and it happened over in England, was the girl went up to the DJ, and she's like, 4 sambucas. He's like, what? And she's got the card in the hand, and she's so drunk, she thinks the DJ's the bartender.
Oh.
She's like, 4 sambucas.
Holy shit,
And the
man.
DJ's laughing. He's going along. I can't hear you, dear. What'd you say? He's like, 4 sambucas. He goes, the bar's over there. And she's like, oh.
Oh, and who drinks sambuca in a bar?
There's
That's gross.
You don't
I
like
don't like that licorice taste. Do you?
I don't either.
What about you, Max? No.
I think black licorice might be the nastiest candy.
Yeah, I don't
ever
like that
invented.
either. It's gross.
All right, so the next one I got, this is more fascinating facts. No kissing cousins. Due in a part of Iceland, a small population, which is 320,000, few foreign nationals, and hence it's concerning among Icelanders that they may accidentally sleep with a relative. To combat this, Iceland has a dating app called The Bump.
Are you my fucking cousin, basically?
They can tell whether you're related to the person or just bumping your phones together.
I would expect that that'd be down like in South Carolina
What the hell is going
or
on?
in Appalachia.
So listen, if they're
Are we related?
we gotta write these down. We gotta get because so like 2 weeks ago we had Mick Broken
Okay.
to find
That's
the
what we
broken.
really need about the broken ice cream machine.
Yeah, so we got the bump. The bump.
But that's gross.
Are you related? Why don't you just do that?
We
What's
could
that?
call it the.
What's that when you notice if you're related, not related, but nationality you are? What's that called?
Oh, where they
You do the swab.
The
and then
DNA
you
thing.
send
DNA
it in, and you're
testing,
like,
yeah.
You think you're Italian, but you're actually from
Then you're really
Spain,
black.
And you're from 10%. Like 10%.
Sicilian, you were a slave
Yeah.
port, so stop it with your curly hair
I
and
know,
dark
right?
skin in the summer. Hello, Sicilians, you're really black.
I know. I thought I was Sicilian. I'm Syrian.
Also, it's called not so secret language. The expression Netflix and chill seems like a simple invitation to relax at home and watch a movie, but it's becoming the code for sex.
Yeah, just fuck.
That's nothing new.
It should be like Netflix.
That's what it
and
always
fuck. I
meant.
don't know why.
That's what it kind of
It
always
should be
meant.
just like Netflix.
Netflix.
That's what you should call it.
Also, honesty is the best policy. A University
Nope.
of Illinois study found that when both partners were honest with each other about the state of their relationship, they stood a better chance of lasting longer. The same study also found that people in a dying relationship tend to distraught an assessment of how things were going.
Yeah, that makes sense. I could see that.
I can see that.
You guys are in love? Switch phones. You know?
Yeah,
I'll do it all day
of course,
long.
because you have a burner phone and a burner camera
Stop
that's
with
locked
that
up.
shit. You're fucking me up here. No, I'm just
That's
kidding.
locked up
Yeah,
in
right. No
a
way.
storage unit
You want me to keep going?
under Jeffrey
You like
Dahmer's
these?
Yeah,
name.
go ahead. I like
all
these.
right, all right. When dating,
But FYI, we do have 5 minutes.
All right, we can also continue this next week.
No, yeah, and
All right.
there's no other segments, right?
No.
Oh no, well, let's do
All right,
more of
okay.
these.
Okay.
Well, I'd like to talk about my conspiracy.
Oh,
but
you didn't do that
It's
yet?
okay. Listen, it can save to next week because then I can watch another episode of Finding Bigfoot and then I can give.
Bigfoot is another one.
Here we go. Ready?
Oh, it's happening.
All right. The next one is doing dishes is good for your love life. A 2015 University Alberta study showed that when couples share equally of the household chores, report being more satisfied with their relationships, both emotionally and sexually.
That's true.
So you do dishes?
All the time, every day,
Okay.
at least twice a day.
My house.
Oh, I like this one. This is a classic, folks.
Shut up, Jen.
All right.
one's
It's because you don't get help.
This is
I got
this,
no help. It's bad home training, is what it is.
this one I like right here, guys. This is like a classic. This goes way back. The best time to call. The best time to call after meeting someone is within 2 to 4 days, and no more than 4 or 5 days. If a woman doesn't return a guy's call after 2 messages, she's probably not keen.
That's true.
I would say that, but why wait 2 to 4 days?
I know it's like when you
Well,
get
it
the number,
depends.
you don't wait like you don't call that night unless it's like
Well, there's times when you hook up and you're still with him, and you hang out the next day too.
Well, I think they said met, not fuck, guy. Let's talk about it. I think here's where you go. Like, you, buddy, we're not talking about when you fuck somebody, then do you return their call the next day? Do you call them? Do you not call them? We're talking about when I think you said, could you repeat it again? Because I think it said meet, not
okay,
fuck.
reread it. It said the best time to call after meeting someone.
So hold on. So wait a second. So if we're Steve,
Wait, what do you consider meeting though? Is that like
bro, not fucking.
no,
Fucking
like
meeting.
like talking the whole night at a
meeting,
bar or
fucking.
something? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
meeting at
but-
a bar,
yes, right,
like
right.
talking the whole night, and
wait.
then call them like 2 days later.
Wait, that's meeting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, but what you're talking about is fucking.
Yeah, well, I figured you meet them and then that
yeah.
night you hook up with them, and then do you wait 2 days?
Wait a second, this fucking
And then you
guy.
forget their name.
Hence the reason
What
you
was
have a
their
burner
name?
phone, because we don't. Because what you're doing,
I think
buddy.
we're on 2 different wavelengths.
Yeah, no, buddy.
here.
Hold on. So you're meeting with someone. Just because you're hanging out with them in the bar, talking to them, it doesn't mean you're hooking up with them after.
You could be banging in the bathroom.
Do you see what we're doing here? So again, he's talking about 1965. You're talking about some old OnlyFans shit. That's like 2012.
Well, listen, when Russell Wilson started dating Sierra,
You're a perv, buddy.
when Russell Wilson of the Seahawks started dating Sierra, he was like,
His nose really creeps me out.
He's like, I'm not having sex with her until after we're married.
Yeah, because he wanted a fucking test because she used to fuck Future. That's what it's really
Yeah, that makes
about.
sense.
You know what I mean? Hello, I would want some
Same thing
paperwork
with-
saying you're okay too.
Same thing with Tim Tebow. He didn't have sex with his girl until after they were married.
Well, that's
they went
because
old
he,
school.
wanted to cut the umbilical cord.
Good callback. Good
Because
callback.
isn't he like really religious?
Yes.
So he wanted to make sure that she she was biblical. That's what he wanted to do.
Oh,
So that's-
biblical, yes, biblical.
That's what he's doing.
Moving on. So,
So Steve, hold on, just so we're clear here. Steve is no longer allowed to weigh in on any sort of scale from 0 to
could have a
fuck because
total-
he goes clearly he doesn't.
Next
There's no meeting or dating. It's 0.
I need
we're
some
meeting
Barry
now.
White.
We're fucking.
Next week, I need some Barry White music. For
I
this.
think you definitely do, especially for his answers.
Yes.
I didn't do.
You got any Barry White in there,
For
Steve?
your answers, buddy.
My answers should have been in your category, anyways, too, because
I don't think so.
I don't
think
see any angel wings.
Hey, Garrett. All right, for all
You don't see him?
Hell no, that motherfucker's burned off. Must have got you so hot or burned off your wings.
for all you people that are meet online breakup line. Online daters are most likely to break up online as well. Match Single reports that almost half of their breakups occur over email, while a small percentage of breakups occur over a text.
Who does that?
I wonder if the email dumpers feel good about themselves because at least they're not breaking up by text.
That's even worse. What happens if you don't even check an email? Then you
I know people that have 10,000 emails they haven't even looked at yet.
check it.
Been
They
there,
don't
done
even-
that.
Wait, now I can see him. I said, "What the fuck are you doing here?
minute,
You don't check your emails?"
Wait, you got broken up?
No, never mind. I'll keep going.
No, wait. You got broken up how? Email or
by
text?
email?
Let's keep going.
No, I want to
no.
ask. Let's
You
stay
open
on
the
this.
door, bro.
Yeah.
No.
Email or
Don't.
text? Was it email or text?
It was email.
Okay.
What
So-
the fuck?
All right,
Who
so-
is she?
All right, who did it?
Do you need me
Who
to go
did
say
it?
something to her?
No, we should
She's a
call
piece
them
of
out
shit.
now.
No. let's
We
keep
should
going.
call them
Wait,
out
hold
now.
on, give me
No,
that.
because if they were rude
She's
enough
a
to
piece of shit.
Exactly. If they're
Whoever
rude
you
enough,
are, you piece of shit.
Yes.
let's
You
keep
don't
going.
get to fucking break up with Max by fucking email,
Let's
you
keep
piece of
going.
shit.
All right, should have never said anything.
Yeah,
No.
well, you did.
All
And
right.
now
That's
she's a
right.
piece of shit.
That's
19
right.
all right.
No, I want to get back. Let's find out who the fuck did this.
Look, we got
Who does that?
We got 2 minutes.
Yeah, and I want to know who does that. Who did
Wait, in
that?
high school, I got broken up on my birthday.
Nope, change
yeah,
the
no, we're
subject.
not talking about
We're
that.
talking about that
We're
stupid
talking about
email.
in this decade, bro.
Who does
right
that?
now? Who is
doesn't
she?
have the? Yeah, come on.
Oh, do
Oh,
it.
man.
Who is she?
All right, all right,
I'll ask your daughter. She'll know.
all right. One question. All right, can you just tell me how long ago
Steve
was
will
it?
know. Steve will know.
You're
Steve
like
will
my
know.
brother from a different
How
mother.
long
You
ago
know.
was?
This is
I'm
some
just
bullshit.
asking you what the date was. That's all I'm asking.
Whoever you are,
This is
you
such a good
piece of
segment.
shit.
No.
You don't
No.
fucking get to break up with Max by a fucking email. You piece of shit.
No, listen. 19th
Now we're calling out pieces of shit.
the 19th century.
No, we're not going. Steve, if you had a top 5, who is she?
No,
I don't know.
Yeah,
no.
I'm gonna fucking
Hey,
find out. I
listen.
bet I will.
I'm gonna let's do our homework.
This
We
is
got
not
1
acceptable.
minute. No, have a Snickers.
We're gonna go.
I don't want that shit.
I'm gonna-
She might need that mess.
No.
You don't get to do that.
No, it's
She
fine.
doesn't deserve a
It's
Snickers.
fine.
She doesn't
It's
deserve.
fine.
She
It's
doesn't even
fine.
deserve this segment.
She doesn't
that
even
piece of
deserve
shit.
Max.
She doesn't deserve you. That
She doesn't
piece of
deserve
shit.
you, Max.
No. Listen.
Yeah, well,
If you done Max wrong,
you're
you
a piece.
fucked
of,
up.
That's right. You're a piece of crap.
Wow, you didn't say that last week.
Okay, because you fucked up his $3,000 camera.
Yeah,
But we've
asshole.
recovered from that.
All right, that's it, you guys. That's the end of the show.
Yeah, well,
Well,
we're
more
finding
next-
you, bitch.
We're having more next week.
We're coming for you, bitch.